All right, my beautiful Scorpios, welcome to your late July, heading into August love reading. Let's see what's going on for you. I'm already getting some hits intuitively. I have done a pre-shuffle. Sorry, I'm puffed because I was trying to control my dog. She's such high maintenance at the moment. I don't know what's her problem. Anyway, she'll probably bark throughout the reading. We love Dulcie. Anyway, what I'm seeing, Scorpio, for you is it seems to be a bit of a flow on from your last reading. I'm still picking up on two energies around you, okay? Now I'm getting it from multiple cards. I'll show you. First card to come out was the Hierophant, right? Now this is Taurus energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're dealing with a Taurus. Look how there's two people bowing down to the High Priest. Now, because I'm being drawn to the crosses in this card, I feel like one of them's going to be your ex, one of these people. I'm getting a choice of two. Not only is there two people here, but we've got B and B up here. A backwards B. No, they're both, they're both Bs. One person I feel you can't trust, and the other person you're still deciding. Because look, there's someone holding a moon behind their back, okay? Or what looks like a crescent moon. So I feel like one person can't be trusted because if you know anything about the tarot, the moon is about deception. I'm getting the Lovers as well, so obviously this is a decision that needs to be made, a choice between two. You also have the Two of Wands. So you see how one wand is behind the man and one wand is in front. I feel like one person is from your past and you're currently dealing with one of these characters because he's holding the bird in his hand. Now the Two of Wands is a card about the future and being clear about your intentions, what you want to create moving forward, making future plans. You're trying to make a decision about who is best for your future. You have the Three of Swords, so definitely there seems to be, a third party situation going on where there's two people vying for your love. The new person is being represented by the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And I feel like you're trying to determine if this Ace of Pentacles can go all the way to the Ten of Pentacles. If this new person is able to offer you that long-term stability and happiness, because we have the Four of Wands here, which is a card about stability and soulmates and that kind of thing. What I think you're worried about, see, you're coming up as the Hanged Man at the moment. You're trying to think about this decision, and things are up in the air at the moment while you weigh it all up. Your concern is that this new person who came out next to the Ten of Wands has a lot of potential, but is it going to be too much work? Because with the Hierophant card, you may not be on the same page about some really important values and lifestyles. Okay? Because I see the Hierophant as, cultural values, spiritual beliefs, what someone wants because of where they've come from, and what they're seeking for their future. And I feel like there's some values that aren't in common with this new person, and so you're wondering, is it going to be too much of a stretch to get to this place of stability with the Four of Wands? You've got the Lovers and the Two of Cups, so I feel like one of your options could be the one, okay? And that's probably why you're trying to take your time and you're trying to make the right decision here. You might be coming across as a little bit cold right now. We do have the Queen of Swords. So, you know, you're probably very deep in thought. And so you're coming across as a little bit emotionally detached. Now, because I keep seeing a bull, and because the Hierophant card is here, it's quite likely you could be dealing with a Taurus, many of you. We've also got Gemini energy here with the Lovers. We've got the Pisces with a Hanged Man. We also have Aries energy here with the Fool card. Okay, so let's see what else we can get. Okay. What is Scorpio's energy, please, in late July heading into August? In terms of love, what is Scorpio's energy? Angels and Spirit, what is Scorpio's energy? I feel like, you know, you're the Seven of Wands as well. So you seem to be standing your ground. Not really wanting to make a move until you're absolutely sure about which way you're going. Show me Scorpio's energy, please. Show me Scorpio's energy. Show me Scorpio's energy, please. Show me Scorpio's energy in late June, heading into... Sorry, late July, heading into August. Please, angels and spirit, show me clearly. 2 more shuffles. I love it that at the bottom of the deck there's the Two of Cups. Sorry, the Lovers. Okay, it looks like the Two of Cups. And there's the rainbow. I love it. I do feel like you're going to make the right choice. I feel like one of them betrayed you, okay? One of them betrayed you, definitely, and caused you grief, because we have the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups here. And it could have been the Taurus or the Earth sign energy, or someone who is quite practical, focused on their career, okay? I've got Libran energy here too. We have the Justice card. I find Scorpios are very drawn to Librans for some reason. Tell me in the comments if you agree or disagree. But this is very much a weighing up of, you know, what am I going to choose? How am I going to make this work? How am I going to swing this? And if I choose this person, will it be a balanced relationship? Will there be equal give and take? Interesting. We have the Magician card in the reverse. So there's someone quite tricky. There's someone quite tricky who would play with you if you allow them. Okay, that's how I see the Magician in the reverse. Someone who plays mind games, someone who's quite powerful. And we have the Devil card here. Interesting. So this person, this Magician in the reverse, could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini, wants to control you somehow, wants to keep you feeling bound, wants to keep you feeling tied to them. Okay, it could have been a toxic relationship with this Devil card. You also could be dealing with one of them who has addictions. Okay. This is you, Queen of Cups, trying to reach a decision. Queen of Cups next to the Judgment card, and definitely someone coming back for a second chance. Here's the Three of Swords again. Here's the Hanged Man. Okay, so there's definitely 2 people that you're trying to choose from, and it's keeping you in a state of indecision and not knowing what to do. I feel like there's quite a lot of hope with this new person, because we have the Ace of Wands next to the Star card. So you're quite optimistic about this new person. We've got the Emperor card here. Could be a father figure, could be an Aries. But this person, this new one, is feeling like something's up and they could have cut communication or reduced communication. Okay, they're feeling like you might be involved with someone else, and I feel like they've kind of withdrawn. They've stepped back a little bit. Okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah, exactly. 3 of Cups in the reverse. They feel like there's a third party, and they're quite guarded now. They've got their walls up with the 9 of Wands. Okay, I'm definitely picking up on one of them just can't be trusted. It's the one who's quite urgent. They're chasing you with a sense of urgency, and it's coming out next to the 7 of Swords. Look, they do have passion for you, but you just can't trust what they offer you because it didn't work out first time around, is what I'm picking up on. I'm feeling like they're watching you from afar. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, that's my Stalker card, right? Look, this is the 2 of Pentacles, so it's you're weighing things up. There's 2 people, definitely. Okay, let's get the person that you're most interested in. Let's get their energy. Okay, the person who you're leaning towards. Let's have a look. I'm going to use a different deck. Show me who Scorpio is leaning towards. Show me who Scorpio. The Ace of Cups. I feel like it's the new person. There's that 3 of Swords again. It's going to be a hard decision for you, okay? Who is the person that Scorpio is leaning towards? Who is Scorpio leaning towards? Okay, so because 2 aces flew out, I feel like it's the new person. Okay, what is the obstacle, please, between Scorpio and the new person? What are the concerns? What are the obstacles? What are the challenges between Scorpio? I really do feel like it's their ability to give you that 10 of Pentacles, that stability that you're searching for. That commitment. Here's the Hierophant again. Okay. What's the challenge for Scorpio and their person that they're leaning towards, please? What's the challenge? Okay, here we go. Yeah, commitment. We've got the same card. Hierophants come out again, okay? The fact that you're up in the air. Don't delay with this decision too much, okay? If we have the Hanged Man, then procrastinating will work against you. You've got the 5 of Swords here, so that's conflict, that's a battle. That can be a battle of the egos, it can be manipulation. I'm getting internal conflict as well because we have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. The fact that there's competition is obviously going to be a challenge between you and the new person. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this is telling me there's a lack of forward movement between you and the new person. It's because you're conflicted, okay? So there won't be any progress until you release the other person, okay? Let's get advice for you. Angels and Spirit, what is the love advice for Scorpio in late July heading into August? What is the advice, the love advice for Scorpio? What is the love advice for Scorpio? Alright, here we go. Look, at the bottom of the deck, you've got freedom is yours. So it's really a case of free will. It's whatever you want. Yeah, love is all around. Well, that's easy to believe. And I keep seeing birds for you. So that means communication. So there'll be lots of communication coming in, lots of messages. Spirit's asking you to be really clear about what you want in love, because we have dreamed the world into being. Who can you imagine life with the most? You've got time for a deep dive. Maybe you need to get to know this new person better on a deeper level. And you also need to really unpack all of the layers to your feelings and your thoughts to get to the bottom of what's going on for you emotionally. Okay, let's see. Now, in the pre-shuffle, I got 2 cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle, which I love this deck. They were very interesting because I couldn't really make sense of them at the time. They were quite conflicting or you know, contradicting, because we got orphaned and we've got peace. Now, what I'm feeling is that person from the past, you might have felt like that person was always going to abandon you. You didn't feel safe with that person. And the new one gives you a sense of peace. There's more harmony with the new person, but is it because you haven't been with them for that long for there to be too many ripples and waves and disharmony? Don't know. The other thing is the orphaned card is kind of reinforcing what I was telling you before. You have concerns with the new person that you don't share the same values and beliefs. And there's an aspect of their lifestyle that you feel left out of. Okay, you feel orphaned, you feel neglected because there's something in their life that doesn't gel with you, or you know, it's not compatible with you, and so it's not helping in terms of getting to that intimate place of safety and belonging that you're searching for. But this card is saying, take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are without artifice or agenda. The person from the past, I feel, has an agenda. Remember, you know, I was picking up that they just can't be trusted. One of them that's vying for your attention is a little bit deceptive. But you might feel somehow attached to them. But this card is saying don't compromise yourself in order to belong. You know, it might be that this new person is a bit of an opposite to you somehow, but you might fit perfectly together and complement each other. But this card is saying don't compromise yourself because it won't be worth the price. Now, the Peace card is saying, so it's number 23. The Peace card is saying, wow, when two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who's who. Peace is yours and it is to be savored. Wow, okay. I'm going to do the simple love advice. Do you know what card just like was staring up at me? The knock knock card. It says holding on to something unnecessarily will block the way for new opportunities to arrive. So I feel like you could be holding on to someone unnecessarily from the past. Okay, let's see. Angels and Spirit, what is the advice for Scorpio? What's the advice for Scorpio? What's the advice for Scorpio in late July heading into August? Again, don't compromise yourself. Know what you want and believe you deserve it. So commit to somebody. Don't, you know, leave anyone in the dark or hanging up in limbo. Okay, here we go. Take a risk. Was just staring up at me. Okay. All right, no one should have more power over this decision than you. Make a decision and take personal responsibility and trust in your ability to make good decisions for yourself. Again, clear intentions. We saw that with the Two of Wands. When you don't know what you want, you let the situation drive your life. And remember, you're dealing with a Magician in the reverse. So this person in the past can be quite compelling. They might say all the right things, but you know, you'd be going against what you know deep down is right for you. So take control of your life by honoring your feelings and setting clear intentions. Look, you are weighing it up. You've got the 50-50 question. There is someone that you do need to be cautious with because you've got the be careful card, all right? You already know, as a Scorpio, you're highly intuitive. You know what the right decision is, I feel, okay? Now I'm going to just get a card from the Crystal Spirit Oracle. Angels and Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know in late July in love, please? Heading into August 2020, what is the love advice for Scorpio? What is the love advice for Scorpio? What's the love advice for Scorpio, please? Right, here we go. You've got Chrysocolla. Let's have a look. Card number 16. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Trust and intimacy build when we have the courage to speak our truth. And today this card is here for you to support you in right speech. Speak your truth as you see it from the heart, using words that express the very best of you. Don't hold your tongue out of fear that you aren't enough or don't deserve to have your say. Practice telling the truth with love as a sign of respect for yourself and your experiences as you have lived them and your emotions as you have felt them. Claim your voice and use it wisely and honorably, for many truths make up the collective truth we all share, and yours is no less valid than anyone else's and deserves to be heard. So you could just really have that heart-to-heart conversation with the new person and say, look, I'm really enjoying getting to know you. I'm feeling a strong connection, but these are my concerns. You know, we don't really see eye to eye on A, B, or C. And how are we going to reconcile that? Because, you know, I would like to explore this relationship. I would like there to be a future for us. But what are your thoughts on how we're going to you know, meet each other in the middle, meet each other halfway? How are we going to make this work in a practical sense? Okay, so let me know in the comments, Scorpio, if this reading has resonated with you. I always love hearing from my beautiful fellow Scorpios. Have a great month, and I'll see you next time. Bye.